Long time no see, huh? I think I literally changed my hair probably like 3 times since we last spoke, but I missed y'all so much. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Blue. So excited to be back on because girl, 2024 was crazy. And I expect nothing but the best from 2025. To start off the new year, I wanted to do a little Q&A so we could catch up. If you don't know me, you can know me now. And we could just talk. I haven't talked to y'all in so long. It's literally been 7 months since I did my last YouTube video, which is so unacceptable. I posted on my Instagram story and my broadcast channel asking y'all to drop in some question, advice, literally ask me anything and I will deliver. And if you're from my broadcast channel, I am announcing the winners of the giveaway at the end of this video, so keep on watching. I got this question from Parkachu300. Who are the top 3 hottest people of all time? Blue, Kim.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
My mom, and then Tyla. This question is from Kushal Dev. How has your life changed living in LA versus New York City? So if you don't know, I lived in New York for about a year and then I got recruited to go on Big Brother and then I moved back home to LA and it has been a journey! Sorry, let me compose myself real quick. Y'all know I love New York. I will not shut up about it. I love New York down. I'm a city girl. I love the chaos. I love the rats. I love the grime. I love it all. I love taking a 10 p.m. nap, getting ready at midnight, and then going out at 2 a.m. and still having ample time to pop. Sorry. I think right now, even though I hate to admit it, I need to be in LA. Because girly, tell me why I spent a few $100s more in rent in LA and I get so much more. Let me paint you a picture. In New York, I lived in the East Village. It was a 6th-floor walk-up for a shoebox of an apartment and I paid $2,200. $2,200 for what? Cockroaches? Rats?
I love the rats.
Getting my packages stolen on the daily? But in LA, I pay a little bit more for a luxury high-rise apartment, a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, an elevator. So even though I loved being outside in New York, I love being inside in LA. So I got 2 questions kind of about the same thing. One from Alyssa Spam and the other one is from
ECHS Sports Discussion Club.
Can we get a piercing tour and can you rate the pain that each one was? And how do you maintain having so many ear piercings? So I don't even remember how many piercings I have at this point. Let's do a little earring tour. Wait, I look really good with my hair up. Sorry.
Anyway.
So on my right ear, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And then on my left ear, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, so 11. 12, my eyebrow piercing. 13, 14. I have my belly button pierced. And then I used to have my girlies pierced too, so that would have been 16, 17. But now I only have 15 piercings.
Only have 15 piercings, right?
The one that bothers me the most is actually this one that I got in Korea. It was really irritating for the first like 7 months that I got it, and I feel like it just started now healing properly. I also have a really high pain tolerance, so I don't think any of them were that painful. I got 3 cartilage in a row and that was pretty painful just because it was just my tatas. That is the one I was most nervous about. I've been wanting to get those for
years,
right? And I put it off for years and years and years because I was just so nervous. I mean, you know, like, ow! I did let out a little like, but it wasn't bad. 1 second of pain for an eternity of claw, I'm down for. My favorite diva in the world, Brian Lay, said, what is your favorite and least favorite hair color / hairstyle you have ever done? I'm really liking this one. I really like this one and I've been wanting to go darker for a really long time. I just didn't want to go full black. And I love black hair. I think women who pull off black hair, oh my God, I love you and I want you and I want to be with you. For me personally, I love having colored hair. I've always had colored hair. I don't remember the last time I had my natural hair color. So for me, I still wanted a little bit of color, but I did want to go darker. So I'm really loving this hairstyle. Shout out to Ava. Oh my God, wait, I had so many good hairs. The red hair was super iconic too, like a bright red. I would also say the black and blonde. The black and blonde was so iconic. It was the first time I did a design, so that was just like, now I can never not have a design in my hair. And that's how most of y'all met me too. I have black and blonde hair. My least favorite hair color, listen, my least favorite hair color
was an accident.
So it wasn't even my fault, but it was my fault because I was blonde, completely bleached blonde, right? And then on top of that, I put box dye blue hair color.
Crazy eyes.
And if you know anything about color theory because you learned about it in preschool, you know that yellow and blue turns green. Right, are you following me? So when I had blue hair and it would wash off, it would turn this mossy, ugly colored green, and it just did not look good on me. Guess what I did? I got an entire bottle of ketchup and put it on my hair like a hair mask because I found out that red cancels green. And did it do anything?
No!
I just smelled like ketchup for a week straight. Ew. And I probably won't do blue ever again because I'm traumatized. I got this question from Sharnice H _. Hi Blue, needed some advice on leaving family for the first time since college and moving out to pursue my own dreams. Love you. Oh my God, congratulations. That is such a big moment of your life and I cannot wait to see everything that you accomplish, but that is really, really exciting. I think the first thing is being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Walk with me here. But you're so used to being surrounded by people you see every day, your family, your schoolmates, teachers, whatever. And now that you're off in the real world by yourself, you gotta really start making those efforts yourself. And I think that's where a lot of people start feeling loneliness, is that they don't have a community to stick to, which is why I love New York City so much, because finding those communities was so much easier for me. When I moved to New York, I said yes to everything. I invited everyone to everywhere. And that's how I made my core group of friends that I miss every day. I think especially moving to a new city or pursuing your dreams can be really scary. It just takes one person to start inviting you to things, and it's really helpful if you are that person. I don't know, that's my little tangent on that. Ryan Allen Poe. Hi Ryan. Asks, what's the best way to start 2025 motivated and ready to make positive changes? This is gonna sound a little counterintuitive, but don't make big goals.
Okay, let me explain.
Obviously shoot for the stars and dream big. That's not what I'm saying. But you also gotta be realistic in your goals. Because to me, if I don't reach a goal, I'm gonna feel really bad about myself. I'm gonna be like,
Wow, I couldn't even do that.
like I am very hard on myself for not reaching something. And sometimes it's just because what I put down as my goal was never going to happen. But what was actually gonna help me are the habits and the actual journey of reaching that goal. So let's say this. Let's say my goal was to grow 1 million followers on Instagram. Clearly, that is a little unrealistic. However, there are steps that I could take to get closer to that goal. If by the end of this year, I did not hit that 1 million, I'm gonna be really hard on myself and be like,
Wow, I failed. 2025 was a flop because I didn't get any of my goals.
but if I rewire my brain and think about habits instead of goals, it's gonna keep me motivated and feeling more accomplished way down the line. Cause now instead of being like, I didn't hit 1 million, was, wow, I consistently posted every day. I learned a new editing software. To me, building habits is a better way to create positive change than just setting up a potentially unrealistic goal that I will never meet. Baby Fias asked, what do you do when you're outgrowing your friend group? I think this is a really important question because this one's hard. Because part of it is like, you have a lot of sentimental value, you have a lot of memories, you have a lot of emotions connected with your friend group. And if you feel like you're outgrowing them, it's hard to just ditch them completely, especially after everything y'all been through. But there's a way to go about it without being an absolute, you know what I mean? There is no reason for you to be like,
I don't want to hang out with y'all anymore. I outgrew you.
like, that's not really helpful. I think it's completely normal and natural for people to outgrow each other. Cause like, think about it. Imagine you 5-10 years ago and the people you were hanging out with, what you were wearing, what you look like compared to now. That's all growth, baby. But when you're starting to realize that you are outgrowing your friend group, I think there's a really nice way to go about it. And I don't really know about your situation, but even when I outgrow friend groups, I don't stop talking to them. I don't stop hanging out with them. I'm not ever rude to them. I still hang out with my friends from high school who I don't really get to see that often because it's nice to catch up. It's nice to reminisce about the old days. And even though they might not be besties to me anymore, they're still people I share core memories with, and I do not want to let that go. Even though I hang out with completely different people, I don't completely X out my old friend groups. And I don't really even think about it in a way where it's like, I'm better than you. It's more so just, I've become more confident in who I am, and I want to start surrounding myself with people who also align with my values, my energy, and the person that I have become rather than the person that I was. So yeah, just don't be mean. Sav_Ray__ asks, how do you motivate yourself? I'm trying to get into the gym this year and I'm embarrassed to go because of my weight. Any advice? Oh, this is a really good question. So Sav, first of all, congratulations for wanting to go to the gym. I know that mental hurdle in itself is really difficult. So I'm so proud of you for getting through that. This is a great example of what I was talking about in Ryan's question. If you set a goal of, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds by the end of this month. That is A, unrealistic, and B, very unhealthy. People tend to do very harmful things to their bodies to reach that goal. However, if we have a different perspective, instead of goals, we're thinking more habits, you are now building physically and mentally healthier steps to get to your overall goal of just going to the gym. So for you, Sav, you're trying to go to the gym. The first step is obviously finding a gym that works for you. Most gyms will have 7-day trials where you can check their gym out, see if you like it. But I totally understand when you step foot into a gym with all this testosterone and men around you, it could be very intimidating. When I first started going to the gym, I had no idea what I was doing and I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I would just not go. But the first thing you need to realize is you should be proud of yourself. The whole goal of going to the gym is to promote a healthier lifestyle for yourself. So you should not feel embarrassed for wanting that for yourself. But if it is too intimidating, maybe we could try something simple like walking on the treadmill, and then you could progressively go a little harder, higher incline. You could start jogging. You could also do a Pilates class, a beginner's dance class, something that's really fun yet still active. But if you do want to start going to the gym and lifting weights or anything like that, there are 2 things that help me the most. The first thing is TikTok. TikTok has so many resources, and I still use TikTok to this day to figure out how to use this machine. What is the proper form for this exercise? And it can be really overwhelming. So I recommend just sitting down, stalking a few fitness creators, and start saving some gym routines, exercises that you would want to do yourself. And then if you don't like it, you never have to do it ever again. There are workouts that I absolutely hate and will not do, and I will find an alternative for that exercise. My second biggest recommendation is to just simply ask for help. I know it's really scary, but a lot of those times, those big scary gym people, they are very passionate about the gym and they're very passionate about helping people. I've had girls at the gym ask me for my routine, if I could spot them, if I could show them how to use this machine, and I am more than happy to help. And even when I ask a big gym bro, they're very, very nice about it, and they will give you really good advice on how to properly do it. Because there is nothing worse than doing a machine and doing it wrong and hurting yourself. And then what? You can't go to the gym. Go look on TikTok and then don't be scared to ask for help. Before I end this video, I wanted to announce the giveaway winners. I put all y'all's name in a random generator, and the winners are Charnice H_ and Sav_Ray_. Congratulations to these 2, but DM me on Instagram and I will give you your Amazon gift card. And remember to sign up for my broadcast channel. I want to do more silly giveaways and give back to y'all in any way that I can. I think that is the last of the questions. Thank y'all so much for watching, so much for supporting me throughout 2024. And let me know down in the comments below which videos you want to see, because I want to make stuff that y'all want to watch because I missed y'all and this is so much fun. But I love y'all kittens so much, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye!